Hi there, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. I'm Witchywebster, and this is another pick a card reading. Today's topic is about new moon love. We've got a new moon on the 7th of July, which is actually in Cancer, and we've actually got a solar eclipse on the 2nd of July, in Cancer as well. And this, although, I'm given specific dates, this may resonate at any time. It depends, on the message that you're looking for, but typically, there's a lot of energies flying around at the moment due to the up-and-coming solar eclipse. I'm noticing myself, I feel a bit tired, can't be bothered, I feel a bit sicky. Another one is up and down emotionally. I'm a Cancerian with a Pisces moon. So I'm a bundle of joy sometimes, and I've got a bit of fire in me as well, which I love, but creative projects, you may have loads of ideas at the moment. Write them down, They may not be the best ideas that are put into action right now, The universe, we've got Mercury going in retrograde, We're in the shadow period at the moment. It causes a lot of up and down, It's not a good time for I would say any sort of signing of contracts or anything like that. Don't do it, I would just advise you against it. So this pick a card reading is going to be about new moon love. And it could be, that you may be searching for love, maybe you found somebody, or it could be that you've got a crush, etc. So, what I'm going to do is jump in the moment. But what I'd like to do is focus on these decks of cards. I've got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. My beautiful coloured stones. So really focus and I sound really Welshy then. Really focus and meditate on the cards now, and on the pile that resonates with you. Or another thing I do, I'll provide the timestamps below for you anyway. But what I do is I look at the timestamps on other people's, and sometimes, because I'm a big numbers person, I'm a big synchronicity person, if I open my phone and see 1111, it's made my day, It's really made my day. Focus on that. And let's jump in with number 1, I'm going to move these out of the way. Number 1. And as always, I'm going to start with the angel card. This one's saying, reward yourself. I'm going to have to pull it closer because I'm blind. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. We're all guilty of taking, and we're all guilty of giving too much at times. But sometimes I suppose you've got to sort of know when to say no to people. It does work in a push and pull, yin and yang, and, opposites, so that this message, I'm going to delve more into this. This is sort of potentially telling you, maybe you were giving too much in a relationship. Maybe that, you need to open up a bit. I'm going to put that there. I say a lot. I'm going to draw the Universal Angel of Abundance card. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. This is all tied in with you, I feel like, people take a lot out of you, And, this message is for you. So sort of let go of that guilt of like, if you have to say no to someone, people will find ways to do the things that they want to do with or without you. Okay, and I feel like this is a lot of, the message, people don't feel guilty for saying, will you do this for me? Will you do this for me? They only sort of berate you for what you don't do for them. It's, it's a crazy way of thinking about it. But like, if you sort of, and we can do that ourselves by sort of forgiving people who don't do things for us, and expecting, I suppose, excuse me, not expecting anything from anyone. But I really feel this is like maybe a personal growth reading for someone. If you've picked number 1, I'm gonna jump in with the little tarot. I love this little tarot. It's actually called Shadowscapes Tarot. This is the box it comes in. It's really good. I've got like child-size hands. Like literally my godson, who's like 4, he jokes because he's nearly got bigger hands than me. It's just crazy. I wear kids' gloves in the winter. I can't play some of the guitar chords because I can't reach. It's crazy. Okay, I've done 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and we've got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so these are all like, this pile is all geared to like, to you. Like, I feel like, with these cards we've got here, like, I feel like, I can't stop saying like today as well. Like rest, proper rest from sort of people. It was sort of saying to me, from the negative energies of the world. Time for you to recover. I feel like you are not able to give 100% of yourself because you are not yourself. Even though like that light is still shining bright and is still leading the way for you, you are not at your best, okay? And this would say to me that you need the proper rest, okay, with this 4 of Swords. I'm going to put this there. And then we've got the 8 of Swords. And I feel like, this is restricting your life, okay, whatever is going on at the moment, okay? This could be linked to a health issue, okay? If we've picked number 1, I feel like you are giving too much of yourself. You've given too much of yourself. We've got this queen, like, doesn't want to give in, doesn't want to admit defeat. But I feel like sometimes you just have to say, no, I really feel like this is like tying with you, sort of taking back your power and sort of saying, no, this is not how I want to live my life. I'm not living like this anymore. And don't feel guilty about it because it's your life. I'm getting passionate now, like pointing the finger. But I really feel like, yeah, this is more of a love reading for you personally, to take this on board and to start with the sort of the loving of yourself, okay? And I feel like unless the work is done here, you are going to attract the same patterns. And, if you have come to this point, you will understand about patterns. You will understand about patterns of behaviour and people who are sort of just out to sort of get what they want out of people. You will understand this, okay? I really feel like you will. But I just feel like, this is you taking time back. Take time back for yourself. I stuttered then. Because, I feel like you're restricting yourself in a way of, it could be, because you continuously searching for emotional fulfillment. From others, I feel like you're always searching for fulfillment from other people, satisfaction, well, my mind's gone blank. You know, approval from people, when really you should be saying, F you, it's my life, I can live it the way I want to, and I'm going to. Okay, and I feel like until you step outside of your comfort zone, you will attract the same patterns, the same people, the same misery, okay? This is what I'm picking up for this pile number 1. I'm sorry. If it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile. Or there are loads of really good readers on YouTube. I follow a good few. Simply Empath is, I find she's brilliant. And she's got a beautiful voice. Right, okay. And then I drew the Wheel of Fortune, which means, you know which way that you want, your life to go, okay? But I feel like this restriction is stopping these external changes, okay? You know what you want. I think you know how to get it. You know how to get outside yourself. I feel like there's something that's holding you back. I will draw another card on that actually in a minute. But we've got like Wheel of Fortune and the World, which means, I feel like if you've picked number 1, you are a bit of a manifester. You're either like learning how to manifest, or you are doing it. Let me just tie these in. Yeah. You've got like the success. Success is there for you. I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotage here. And I feel it's because you're not deep down, you're just searching for other people to make you feel fulfilled. When I feel, I know that the only person that's going to fulfill you is you. I'm going to clarify this a bit. Okay. Is the person blocking themselves for... Okay, I just feel like you know what you're doing in this situation, but I just feel maybe it's what you really, it's just so conflicting, because I just feel like maybe it's like it is all linked to you and your personal growth, I feel, okay, and I feel like your success is there, but I feel like something sabotages you, and I really feel it could be like your emotions, okay. I've been there's a few people that sort of inbox me, especially like times around the moon, okay, the moon cycles, okay, and I always say to people, it's the moon, okay, but I keep saying to people, come on now, this is like month 7. Surely by now you should realise that there's a pattern, and there's a pattern in everything, okay? In certain cycles of life, Mother Nature, everything is a cycle, okay? And as soon as you start realising your triggers, your patterns, etc., until you learn the sort of how you fly best, if that's the word I can use, how you sort of sort yourself out the best, okay? For me, I'm at my best when I meditate twice a day, when I'm praying to my angels 3 times a day, when I'm doing my detox drink in the morning, my water manifesting, my affirmations, when I'm getting close to nature, when I'm having salt baths, okay, when I'm connecting with spirit to do my work, when I'm actually using my cards, everything, okay? It's all sort of a cycle and a pattern, and it keeps me going, okay? And I just feel like if you've picked number 1, you need to find out what are your triggers, okay? And what are your cycles, okay? And I mean, if you are in a toxic sort of pattern, if you're in a toxic pattern at the moment, you will know, okay? Or just like think to yourself, you know, and look into it, okay? Look into what I'm saying, okay? Because I think everything happens for a reason. Everything I say to you or say on here, you know, it's got to resonate with someone, okay? I really strongly believe. Okay, so seek it out, okay? And if it's like healing, because I feel like number one is a lot of healing is, well, it's being done at the moment, but there's still a long way to go, I feel, okay? I'm going to draw the universal guidance to close this number one. Okay, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Okay, I struggle with this. You know, there's times that you do waver. You know, it's impossible. Well, it's not impossible. I don't know. Yeah, you know, when you're in the flow and when you're keeping happy and when you're keeping the faith, great things come. Great things come. You've just got to keep believing and achieving. I feel like this deck is for all air, fire and water signs, okay? There's a lot of Sagittarius and Leo energy in there as well. Okay, I feel a lot of passion, okay? A lot of good things are happening for you guys, okay? But you've got to love yourself first and you've got to put yourself first, okay? Really feel this strongly for you. Okay, if you'd like a private reading with myself, okay, my email address is below. Just get in touch and I'll let you know how much, etc. I'm actually doing online readings via Skype or Messenger for £10, or I think it's about $12, just to trial for a few months. Okay, and then I will be putting my prices up if it does well. But I mean, £10, $12 is typically 20 minutes via Skype. Okay, and it's enough to ask a few questions. If you want to extend it, then you can, okay? Right, I'm going to jump in with number 2. Alright, I'm going to start with the angel card as normal. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I feel like I need to do this one a bit different to see where we're going with this. Okay, this is a new moon reading for July. Okay, we've got an eclipse, which is coming up on the 2nd, and then we've got a full moon on the 7th. Both in Cancer. I'm a Cancerian. I'm feeling a lot of emotions at the moment. I feel like I'm purging a lot. And I know a lot of you are. Like I said earlier, I'm Cancerian with a Pisces moon, so I'm a bundle of an emotional mess at times. But this is the time where I'm sort of keeping myself to myself, doing little projects around my house, and just taking care of myself. Okay, and I would have picked number 1 because that really resonated with me. Okay, I'm going to go and jump in with this tarot. Okay, we've got King of Wands. I love these cards, they're amazing. Okay. 7 of Swords. I feel like if you drew pick number 2, sorry. I just feel like you're creating, I don't know, maybe a scenario in your head about somebody. Yeah. And we've got the Judgment card. Definitely. Okay. I feel like if you pick number 2, I feel like you are judging somebody a bit too quickly. Okay, I feel at this moment in time, I'm not sure if this person actually even knows that you're interested, actually, because I feel like this person is in their own heads. I feel because I've drawn a king card, I feel this is more of a male aspect, but we've gone over male, female aspects before, okay? So if you identify it more as a male aspect in the relationship, it will resonate with you. I feel like this king, okay, is going through a very creative period in their life, okay? And I feel like you are sort of in your head about this person a lot. I feel like you're making up scenarios about this person. You know, you're making up, oh gosh, this person is... I feel like this person is away from you, if this makes sense. I feel like in your head, you sort of come in, 2 and 2 makes 142. It's just crazy, okay? I feel there's a lot of air connection here. And a bit of fire energy there as well. Okay, but you could have that anywhere in your chart, okay? But I do feel that this person, I feel like you are in contact with this person, and I really feel like there is some sort of tie there. I'm gonna draw the big tarot to see if we can get any further. Okay, we've got 2 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Hangman reverse. Okay, and I feel the focus for this person that you have got a crush on, or the person that's going to come in for you and just you're going to recognise. I feel like this person is just like focused on making their own ends meet at the moment, and waiting for the good times, okay? I feel like they are trusting in the universe, okay? And I feel like things are okay for them at the moment, but they are waiting, okay? They are waiting for their good time to come in, okay? And then just to confuse the matters, and then I drew 10 of Wands, okay? This guy feels like he's got a lot of, guy or girl, I'm male aspect, feels like he's got a lot of burdens at the moment. There's a lot of burden there. And perhaps they don't want to unload this onto you, okay? Or perhaps it could resonate the other way around. Perhaps you were feeling that you don't want to burden this person with certain aspects of your life. But, people don't just do what you want them to do, okay? So if they like you and they want to do it, pay attention to that, okay? Because people don't just do things for nothing. People just don't do things if they don't like you, okay? Not that I'm an expert on relationships, because I'm really not. Right, okay, I'm going to draw the Angels of Abundance card. Whoa, okay. I think this is more of a resonate for them, okay? It's block out distractions. I feel this is what this person is doing at the moment. Okay, if this is like your crush, or somebody that you like, or maybe somebody you've been talking to and suddenly the contact is dwindling, okay? I feel like they are blocking not just you out, okay? It could be like the family, it could be just anything. I feel like they are really focused on their work at the moment. This is the message I'm getting from Spirit. That's a motorbike. Okay, block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, so perhaps this person is going a bit cold turkey on you at the moment, and this is why. And maybe this is not going to resonate with everyone, okay? But maybe you need to block this person out because it's distracting you from your path, okay? Perhaps you've put all your sort of attentions into this. That's not good. It's not good to like just concentrate and focus on one person. I feel like, I don't know, a lot of like light workers watch, these channels, and I feel like if you're a light worker, you're here to serve a purpose as well, and I feel like you need to sort of start focusing on your purpose again, because I feel like this scenario, okay, will happen, but I feel like once this person has sorted everything, and it is like, because I feel as well, they don't want to show you something that's like an empire that's half built, so to speak. I feel like they want to show you their best side, okay, and that's not such a bad thing. That's really not such a bad thing, okay. And I just feel like, yeah, they're I think they've got an inkling that they like you, and I feel like they've known you before, and I feel like you know this as well. I hope this resonates for a lot of you, okay? But I feel like they're waiting, and I feel like, in the meantime, like if you did sort of get a partner, I just feel like they wouldn't be happy about it, but what can they do, okay? That's the sacrifice that that's the sacrifice they're making for you, okay? And then we've got, I am the dreamer of my dream. Yeah, this is telling me that this person is just focusing on their dreams at the moment, okay? And perhaps, perhaps they don't know. They haven't got an inkling that you like them, okay? So maybe subtle hints. I'm not sure. I'm not telling you to go out there. This is something that's going to happen, but I don't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon, okay? I feel like this person is focused on themselves 1000%. I feel like they're in a right creative phase, and possibly I feel like this person is away, not sort of close to you. I feel like the contact that you have is probably just like sporadic, now and again, and I feel sometimes it could be one-sided, but I feel like this person holds you in high regards, and I feel like this person wants to show you his best side, or the male aspect side, okay? I feel like they do. Okay, this is the message I'm getting for number 2. I hope it resonated with you. Please like and leave a comment below, and please subscribe to my channel. I'd love actually to know of any future readings I can do, actually. Any ideas that anyone has would be greatly received. Okay, so blessings to you all. Yeah, and if anyone would like a private reading, okay, they are £10 at the moment. I do this via Skype or Facebook Messenger. They typically last 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, you can ask so many questions as long as I can answer them. It's £10 or $12 if you're American or whatever. We'll have to work out the exchange rate, okay? But yeah, let's jump in with number 3 with the angel card, okay? Remember, this is pick a card reading for the new moon love, okay? What's going to happen? Okay. There's nothing to worry about. This has been coming out a lot lately. Okay. You are safe, and the situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Sorry, I really can't. I need to go to the opticians. Right, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to pull some tarot to see where we're going to go from here. This is about love, okay? Okay, we've got Knight of Cups. Ooh, romance. There's romance in the cards for you. I hope so. And then we've got Four of Wands. Ooh, happy, happy, happy. And then we've got Six of Cups. Ooh, wowzers. Okay, I feel that, like, I mean, if you're, like, drawn to this channel or drawn to this pick a card reading, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be single and looking for love. So I feel like somebody is going to come in for you very soon, or they might be there, or it might be a new love. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the type of person, quite romantic, I feel, wants to spoil you. I feel like this is going to be like a water sign. I feel like this person as well has got a dark side to them, okay? But I don't feel like it's nothing that you wouldn't be able to handle. And I don't feel like it's nothing that you haven't been able to solve before, okay? Just through communication, okay? Nothing at all to worry about, because it's telling us of a happy home life here. Because Six of Cups, I feel like this person is going to sort of take you back to your inner childhood, okay? Your inner child, and sort of discover what you like about yourself. I feel now is the time for fun. If you pick number 3, this is going to be a fun relationship for you. I'm going to draw the other tarot. Gosh, this is red hot reading. Wowzers. Oh, I love it. Okay, we've got like 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm gonna read this different because I don't feel like it's for this. And then we've got the happy home life. I feel like this could be a Scorpio, okay? I'm picking up on Scorpio energy. And I feel like the majority of the home life is happy. I feel like the energy of this Scorpio, or could it just have Scorpio or water energy in the sign, okay? At some point, okay? But I feel like that energy can bring the situation down, because I feel, though, this is linked maybe to a past trauma, to grief, to do with losing somebody very close to them, okay? But I feel like once this person sort of deals with it, and I feel like you were the person that will help them sort of see where they're going wrong, not in a sort of patronising way, but in a loving way. I don't feel like this person that's coming in for you, I feel, although they're romantic and happy, and I don't feel like they've felt love, and perhaps that might resonate for you as well. I don't feel like there's been an equal balance of love on either side. So I feel like the two of you coming together, this will be a red hot romance for you. Okay, let me see where I'm going to go from here. I'm going to draw the Angel of Abundance card. I said it right, I think. Attracting, not chasing. Oh, okay. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, and you can do this. Okay, there might be a guy that you really got your heart set on, but, you know, chances are, okay, they might like you, and you could sort of put a spell on them, and you could sort of, whatever, lure him in. But, you know, the chances are that once you've got that person, because you've worked so hard, you're not going to, there's going to be something that's just not going to be right, okay? So I just, attracting, not chasing. And I feel like, you know, writing a letter to the universe about what you want out of a partner, and be specific. You know, if you don't know what you want, how does the universe know what you want? You know, it's that sort of that sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah, and be specific. You know, if you want the girl to have specific qualities, you write them qualities down, okay? And don't settle for anything less, because you've put that contract to the universe. the universe will deliver that contract. So don't you settle for anyone until you've ticked all the boxes of your contract. Okay, that's the message I'm getting from Spirit for that. Okay, I'm going to draw a universal guidance card. Okay. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. And this is, you know, when you're negative, when you're in a negative frame of mind, you know, we are negative about everything. You know, nothing is right. But when you're happy, and when, like, the sun is shining and you're all happy and whatever, do you know what I mean? Everything is brilliant. The birds are singing. You know, nothing can sort of make you upset. I feel like this is, I don't know, this is quite a mixed message, but I feel like this person that's going to come in for you, you're not going to have to chase because you have attracted him into your life or her into your life. But yeah, I feel like there is a little bit of work there to do. For this person, yeah, it looks good, yeah. I feel typically like over the next 6 to 8 weeks, somebody significant is going to sort of show up in your life. And this is the message that I'm getting from Spirit for you, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a lovely comment below. Any ideas for future pick a card readings would be greatly received. I'm also doing Skype readings and or messenger readings, or I can do a reading via email, etc. And they're actually £10 or $10 or $12 at the moment. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, all the details will be in the boxes below. Blessings to you all. Thank you for watching my channel. Peace, love, and namaste.